So this is what got me into skateboarding. Tony Hawk landing that.
Really?
I mean, how many people our age? Tony Hawk lands the 900. The game was already in the works. But ask yourself why, Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder did not do nearly as well. Tony Hawk's landing this long side after trick, the 900, was a major press event. Plus the game made this major, like, a 1080 is an extra rotation. So it was I think 12 years old is the age of, I think it was Mitchie, maybe, who did it. And 12 years old, landing the first 1080, defeating, Tony Hawk was 30? He was in his 30s. He was at the peak of his career, trying this trick for decades. The Birdman, they called him. And it was a little boy who landed a bigger trick than Tony Hawk.
Why do they call Tony Hawk the Birdman?
Because he's lanky. He's tall and skinny.
No, it's because his last name's Hawk, you moron.
Sure. A combination of these things. But here's my point. How is it that a prepubescent boy did one of the greatest tricks, setting a standard, making history in skateboarding? Where is any 12-year-old girl doing anything comparable? So I am not saying girls shouldn't skate or girls are bad. There are many young, Sky Adams, I think, is that her name, right?
Sky Brown.
Sky Brown, sorry.
All the women that won the Olympics were like 13-year-old girls.
That's right.
Brazil and Japan.
And they're doing well, but they are not setting historic standards in skateboarding. So you also had the first ever 1080 on a vert ramp, I think, was Guy Curry. Was he 9 years old? Something like that?
I think it's a smaller object, so it spins faster. It's as simple as that. But doesn't have the weight.
Yeah. It's so...
Are you going to get into Galilean physics right here?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Okay.
So, the first 1080 ever done was done on what's called a mega ramp. It's massive. You have a 70-foot launch, down, and you're going like what? Where do they go? Like 50 miles an hour when they're doing it? And then you go by 20-foot wall, so you have a lot of time to get that spin. The first ever done on a standard half pipe, which is like probably 12 to 13 feet, was done by a 9-year-old boy. How is it that prepubescent boys are at a massive skill level above, setting standards well above their female counterparts? Because males and females are different skateboarding. That doesn't mean there's not...
They're different even at younger ages. Even as children, there's different stages of puberty that kids go through before, like, the main puberty.
Right. But more importantly, prenatal testosterone plays a role in this.
Yeah, that's...
A 9-year-old boy...
Thank you for putting the right words to it.
Right. 9-year-old boy has more collagen, more bone density, more muscle mass, even before puberty. And so there are... A 9-year-old boy and a 9-year-old girl are skating at different levels. That doesn't mean you will not have... I mean, I don't know that young girl's name who's doing the kickflip, front blunt, big spin out. If the only thing you can take away from that is the verbose nature of that name will help you understand that it is a complicated... If I said person did kickflip, single word. If I say kickflip, front blunt, big spin out, like,
yeah, that's
a lot of words just basically could mean, wow, that's crazy. It's a very good trick.
I forgot who we're talking to. Your audience at this moment, like when I see them comment on your skating, they go, wow. Like, I don't know. Well, they say, I can't believe he has legs, first of all. That seems to be the main thing. They're like, I've only...
Gotcha, bitch. So level 1. Game 7.